Hi everyone, I'm Mina, you're awesome, and this is 60 seconds. So if you saw my earlier video that I uploaded, I died, and I don't want to spoil how I died because I died in a pretty bad way and I feel bad about it. But so I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick to a strict set of days that I'm going to give water and food. Because I'll be honest with you, that's not the first time I've died to how I died. And yeah, like, just maybe I was playing way too cautious. Maybe I need to be a little more adventurous. I'm going to give that a shot. No promises, because I tend to freak out and I get a little nervous. But we're just going to go ahead and go in and see how I do this time. Better? Let's hope. To those of you who have skipped to the end of the video to know if I survive or not, tell me now. Okay. I know my daughter's here, and I could grab that and throw that. The wife's in here, and I see that, and I see I wanted the map, but okay. I need the map. I need the radio. I need water. I definitely need water. I definitely need water. My son. No, stupid furniture! I don't know if I need that padlock, but I grabbed it. Axe and gas mask and flashlight, because last time I needed the flashlight, I mean, it was, I don't know if I grabbed food. Oh my god. All I can find is water. No. Oh my god, this is gonna be so bad. I might have to scavenge really early. I was like stuck on the furniture so many times. Oh, I have no excuse for that. Oh my god, I'm so terrible. It looks like we have a lot of stuff, but I know we don't. Oh my god. So, when we opened the shelter door, we noticed some of the shelves were already stocked. We can't really say we recall putting all these supplies here, but we're definitely going to put them to good use. A gun. We don't have that much food. No one's complaining yet, but even canned soup might become an extravagant dish quite soon. So there's just barely enough water for everyone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why didn't I grab more food? It's difficult to keep our spirits up in this situation. We do hope this whole mess will be over soon, or else we might end up in a place much worse than this cozy shelter. Oh my god, this is gonna be so bad. Oh my god. I don't know what we're gonna do. It's easy to feel a bit down when living underground like this. No sunshine, no sky. I've already read that in the previous video. Oh my gosh. Whoever designed this fallout shelter was a genius, but we can't really tell if that green stuff dripping from the pipe is an included feature. We should probably try doing something about it with whatever we brought down here. The Boy Scout book? Like, I'm scared of breaking that mask, because that mask is really, really important. Problem solved. No leak, no mess. Back to our tidy little shelter. Nicely done, then. Yes. Oh, please be water and food. Like 2 cans and 2 bottles. Guys. Oh my gosh, I see bottles of water already, and I am like jazzed. I don't even care that the mask got destroyed. We went to get the supplies, and our gas mask is a bit damaged. Note taken. Don't stand under. Yeah, why would you, like, how does that, like, that would, like, hurt them, not, like, yeah, it would damage the mask, but it would more hurt them. And yes, 2 water, 2 soup. I don't know if that's a guarantee, but I'm just gonna be hoping that it's a guarantee. Also, so I was told day 5, water and soup. So we're gonna hope. Because if I get the end right here... Okay. So, we're good. I keep forgetting to feed them, and I need to, like, make sure to do this. So, we really miss the life we had. The space, the sky, the food, more food. We wish we could go back to a time before this damn bomb dropped. My hope is that, like, the radiation goes down because I am going to need them to, like, leave. Living in the past is not wise in our current situation. We need to think of today and tomorrow. This is terrible. We can't sleep. We've been having problems with sleeping ever since we got down here, but now it's worse than ever. If we don't deal with this problem, we won't be able to cope with any other challenges that await us outside of these shelter doors. Med, kit, please don't get sick. Everybody's fine. Our first aid kit was well stocked with a variety of medical supplies, including a pack of sleeping pills. We never thought we would use them, but in these conditions, it's the right thing to do. Also, it was a nice change from our usual diet of tomato soup. We're all rested now and can enjoy our time in the shelter. Or can we? Everything seems to be good. Timmy's not doing great. It would be good to talk to him and cheer him up. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Do not go crazy on me. Do not go crazy on me. Okay, nobody's crazy. We're all good. Nothing important being said. You would expect a nuclear explosion would be enough to quench any petty arguments. When the future is not looking too pretty and all you see is naked walls, not much is necessary for an explosion. It happened. We started fighting like crazy. They don't look like they're angry. Well, I guess Dolores looks kind of, you know, not happy. We stopped arguing, but for how long? We can go without stuff. How are our supplies? We are so needing some stuff. I cannot send them out. Oh my god, this is gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad. I gotta send somebody out because I don't know what's going to happen, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna hit the radio and save, well, not hit the radio, save the radio. And I'm gonna send them out. Earthquake or not, nothing is going to stand between us and our daily dose of radio static. So, we lost the flashlight. I need to give them supplies. I know that if you have the adults, like, dead, like both adults gone, that it's an instant game over. So I have to send the kids. At least I want to send the kids because I don't know what might happen to those two. So everything seems fine with everyone. Open in the name of freedom, came a shout from outside our door. We weren't sure who could claim to be representing freedom, but we could hear it was a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who introduces themselves like that is probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Should we open? You know what? Last time I didn't open it. I'm going to open it this time, and we're going to see what happens because, I mean, I'm already getting, like, a little anxious here. I don't see anything gone. Everything's, like, stuff's still broke. I don't remember if we had that many. We regretted opening the door the minute we saw who was standing on the other side. Dark faces, rifles, and determined looks of a band of teenagers. We're doomed, we thought. Then, out of the blue, one of them asked us if we were with the Reds. We've never supported the Red Sox, so we confidently said that we weren't. The tension dropped immediately, and those nice young people gave us 2 bottles of water. They also told us to have no fear since Wolverines are around. We're not sure what Wolverines have to do with all of this, but we took their word for it. Okay. That was weird. We can keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker, or we could start thinking about getting away as far as possible from this radioactive wasteland. So this is the call out for the military to save us. We made contact! The military is out there and they're coming for us. So, yay! we've started the military thing. The last time they wanted me to have a flashlight. We have a flashlight, but it's broken. We've been busy since we got to the shelter, but there's still much to be done, like trimming that shrubbery in our yard. That's definitely something we want to do when we get out of here. Is totally important right now. Day 14. Planning far ahead is usually a good strategy, but for now we should be more interested in our plan for water rationing. Alright. One more day. Sounds like they're fighting again. I really want to hear Timmy open the door right now. Yes. Oh, he's sick. Oh, I'm so sorry. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. We went on a trip to a more specific place this time, a local museum in Tranquility Lane. Several rooms and a corridor wall decorated with some charred paintings that survived the blast. The whole place doesn't even look that bad. It's almost like modern art exhibit. Okay, so we got 2 water, 2 cans. We got a gas mask, which is good. We're gonna feed everyone and give everyone water. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon. So last time I went and grabbed that was a phone call from somebody from Hill Valley. Okay, this looks fine. Yeah. So when we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller, and it's the survivors of Hill Valley. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's like a way to escape. Like, obviously the military is one way to escape, but I don't know if this is another way. I'm gonna go ahead and try to scavenge, and also it looks like this particular page here tells you that basically you're going to be okay to go out and scavenge. So I'm gonna go ahead and click that. So that's gonna be good for us. Because I need to get a med kit because I don't know if Timmy's gonna be okay. So, yeah, the fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. That means we can send somebody out. We're gonna send Mary Jane out. And I'm gonna hope that she brings back a med kit and she doesn't get sick. That is what we're gonna hope for. Oh, I guess I could have given her a gas mask. Well, I think it's okay. I'm pretty sure. Oops. I don't even know what that note said. I don't even know what that note said. Oh my gosh. I accidentally clicked it. I don't know what it said. I hope it was okay. The best medicine for any sickness or injury is to clench your teeth and ignore it. That's what our grandma always said. Of course, she's dead now and has been for a while. But ever since she got that nasty frog bite at the fine age of 25. I'm sorry. We always thought life could be much better. That was before we got nuked. Now we think life could have been much better. In a way, not much has changed. Oh my gosh, I don't know who needed help. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Food and water. Hear that? Noise is coming from below. This is probably the right time to check the manhole in the corner, the one that's been locked tight ever since we got to the shelter. You know what? We'll just YOLO. We're gonna do it. I don't know what's gonna happen. That's what these are for. It doesn't look like anything happened. We found treasure down there. Pills, bottles, and other medical supplies were stacked on a few shelves down in a narrow room. Got enough to stock our first aid kit. Good for us. We didn't find the source of the noise. I don't even care. Give that to Timmy. Oh my gosh. We were admiring the radioactive landscape when we saw a young woman dressed in a ragged camel clothing. She had a nasty looking rifle, but she hailed us in a polite enough manner. She claims to be a hunter, tracking a big mutated spider. She ran out of ammo and told us that if we were to help her out, she would pay us back in a while. We don't have ammo, so... Also, where's Mary Jane? I feel like she's been gone for so long. This woman says she hunts mostly for food. Clearly, she's an uncivilized savage. Delicious soup is what people eat these days. We were not amused and didn't give her anything. Alright. No, they want the flashlight. Why do they want the flashlight? I don't have it. It broke. I brought it. God, I'm being quiet because I wanted to hear the sound of Mary Jane opening the door. Oh my gosh. The signal has to wait. Besides, do they even know how much flashlight batteries cost? Especially in this economy, especially after it was wiped out. Oh my god. Mary Jane. Confined spaces are not a very friendly environment, and we quickly got into an argument over some trivial things. Hold on. I wish I knew what was going on. Mary Jane, please. Thank you! Oh my gosh, and she brought a med kit, and she's sick, but she brought a med kit. She's sick, but she brought a med kit. I don't know what else she got. Enough arguing. There's more important things to worry about. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. It might sound paranoid, but we think someone followed us. Let's just hope this doesn't happen again. Oh my gosh. No. I have soup. I have water. I have a med kit. I don't even care. Here you go, Mary Jane. You know, I'll give her that a day early because I feel really bad. It seems awfully quiet outside. Maybe it's safe, maybe it's not. We won't know until we go out. A group of people dressed in green pajamas knocking on our hatch. It's not something we anticipated, yet this is exactly what happened. Furthermore, they insisted they are merrymen and wish to take from the rich and give to the poor. We're pretty poor, so maybe we could make some new friends? Should we let them in? Yes? What happened? Those merrymen were not merry at all. They told us we were rich and that we should share with the other 99% of the wasteland. They grabbed a few things and left. We couldn't do anything to stop them. Their green clothes were too damn hypnotizing. They took the med kit and the gun. You know what, though? I think I only technically lost the gun because Mary Jane is actually, like, healthy. Like, she was totally sick in the last page, and now she just looks, well, she still doesn't look good, but I mean, she's not sick. So, I mean, positive. We were visited by a young woman today. She is on a mission to rescue her twin brother, who went missing after he challenged a local bandit leader for a duel. She said they'd been observing us for a while, and they were hoping to visit us together eventually, but then her brother went missing. She asked that we help her reunite with her brother and promises we will not regret it. I mean, go for it, Ted. I don't know what's gonna happen. He looks fine. Timmy looks good. He looks like he's ready to go out on an adventure, which is good because I really want a flashlight and another med kit and more supplies, so... the woman quickly called a group of friends and we set out for what turned out to be a successful mission. Finding the lost twin brother wasn't a problem. He was hanging on top of some antenna next to a fence trying to escape. In his duel with the bandit leader, he lost a hand, but the group quickly tended to his injuries and he'll be just fine. The siblings thanked us 100 times and said they would definitely contact us again. So that seems all right. We're gonna send somebody out because I don't know what's gonna happen if I don't start fixing some of this stuff around here. Like, we can't escape without stuff. It's not the best time or place to make plans for the future, but we can't help thinking about what we can make of this terrible situation. Is our house still standing? Or will we have to move to some forsaken hole like Toronto? I didn't say it. The game said it. I didn't say it. Maybe moving away won't be too bad. We can probably make new friends, meet new people, provided anyone is still alive, that is. Going to send Timmy out there. Let's see. Please, Timmy, bring back supplies, preferably stuff like a med kit, a flashlight, a gun, you know, that sort of thing. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Alright, everybody's fine. A few more hours of coughing and we'll get used to it. Our ventilation fans have halted and no fresh air seems to be circulating through the shelter. We have to fix it before we suffocate like rats trapped in a professional and very cruel rat catcher. What would poison do for this situation? No. Let's use the Boy Scout book. Maybe we can, like, jerry-rig something? I don't even know. Oh no. Why did Ted die? Oh no. Did I not give food? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. I don't even know when I didn't give them food. I'm just gonna give them food and water. I'm so scared. We're either going crazy or this entire shelter is crawling with little insects, or worse, it's spiders. And they're not miniature ones, but they're huge and furry and creepy beasts. We've got to do something about them. Poison. That's what we use poison for. Oh my gosh, I let Ted die. No! Oh, we got water. If there's one thing that can drive spiders away and stop us from climbing on the furniture, it's bug killing spray. This was the right time to unleash this deadly weapon, and the results were excellent. We've eradicated 404 of those little bastards. We even found a water bottle stashed in the corner. This was a good day. Oh my gosh. I can't believe, like, I didn't feed them at some point. And I'm so off my game on, like, when I you know what? I'll feed them when Timmy gets back. Oh my gosh. Because I just did feed them, right? Timmy's back today, so they're gonna get fed today. That's what's gonna happen. Everything's still broke. I don't see anything new. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We got water. Don't have a med kit. We have to send somebody out. And it looks like I think if you don't use the radio here, you go crazy or like something. I don't know. So let's listen to the radio. I gotta send somebody out. Everybody looks so tired though. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Dolores has to go. Alright. No! They still want the flashlight! Why? Why? Flashlight, why? Shine your boots and hoist the flag. The army is on the radio again. They're telling us to get our flashlight ready to signal their aircraft. It'll be flying over our area later this evening. If they see our light, they'll know where to look for us. I just... Gosh. Not good. And there's like some infighting. I don't have any medicine for Timmy. I'm gonna go ahead and feed them again today. The siblings are back. Their group is growing bigger with each passing day, and they pick up tired and hungry survivors and nurse them back to health. However, so far they only have one tent, and soon they will However, so far they only have one tent, and soon they will run out of space for everybody. Right now, they're scouting the town looking for a good spot to build a bigger camp, and they could really use a map. Dolores. No! You got sick! You still didn't bring back a flashlight, and I swear to God, if you brought back more water... We were happy to see them again. We quickly handed them our map and pointed out several locations that might be worth checking out. They left before it got dark to still get a few hours of scouting in daylight, but they said they would definitely be back again and share some news and a friendly chat. We hope they would find a good place. Maybe we can visit them when their camp is ready? Dolores. Dolores. You brought back 2 water. This is really troubling. We really do need supplies. And nobody can go. Nobody can go. Okay. Alright. We gotta talk to Mary Jane. I really hope she becomes happier right now. Okay, she looks a little better. She is rested. Okay. Oh no, we've heard some commotion above and we're pretty sure it's a band of raiders. Venturing outside might be quite dangerous right now. Okay, we shouldn't do that. Oh my gosh. Listen to some radio chatter. I don't know what we're gonna do. This looks pretty hopeless. If I were to say, like, on the scale of hopeless to not hopeless, this is pretty hopeless. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. We can hear nothing but annoying static. Better luck next time. It's still some commotion. I have no med kits. That trash can of ours is getting disgusting. The good news is we don't have much of an appetite when we see it, so we're saving some food, yet for some reason we would like to tidy this mess up. Those giant green cockroaches are a pretty good motivator. Boy Scout book, because I don't have anything else. I'm pretty worried for this group. We dodged a bullet this time. That is, if a bullet was a huge, hairy, had 8 legs and a glowing head. Hopefully we won't have to deal with them soon. Oh god, you guys. You guys. Judging by the sound of gunfire and screams, it seems like the band of thugs has taken control of the area. Going out could be very risky. They're out at our doorstep. They demand we let them in. This is no game. We either yield or we fight back. There's no middle ground here. Padlock? Padlock. What was that? Well, our padlock is gone. We were able to fight off the bandits this time, but there's no guarantee they won't come back. We need to be prepared at all times. We didn't think that a small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage these unknown attackers. It seems that they gave this whole break-in a fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad the padlock is in no shape to be used again. We need to think of other ways to fight off bandits and other soup-hungry barbarians. Oh my god. I don't have the supplies. Still some commotion. Still some commotion. I gave them food and water, but I don't have any more food. I have water because they keep bringing back water. We're almost certain that there are bandits around. Every new smell attacks our noses in this little tiny shelter. There's much we can miss. So when a single brick fell out from the wall, revealing a tight opening, our senses were immediately invaded by a terrible stench. We should probably check out that hole and see what the source of that smell is. Well, let's hope it's food. I don't know. Nope. We approached this hole cautiously and peeked inside. What happened next nearly gave us a heart attack. Some crazed rodent, a reptile or whatever this crazy mad creature was, leapt out and started jumping all over the damn shelter. It was everywhere. We couldn't catch it. Before we could do anything, it pushed our radio off the table and went back to the hole it crawled from. We never saw it again. I'm on day 42. Oh my god, still raiders. Still raiders. They're at our doorstep again? Okay, the axe, because I don't know what else to do. And the axe is gone. Oh gosh, Timmy! Timmy, you look terrible! You and Dolores look awful! I have nothing I can do. Supplies are running out, and if we don't take care of ourselves, nobody else will. We know for a fact that one of our neighbors had a shelter with a broken trapdoor, and there might be some supplies inside. Of course there's a chance that the neighbor and her kids managed to get there in time, but we could really use whatever they have, and we're stronger. Should we pay them a visit? So I've done a lot of these recordings that I ended up not uploading of, like, you know, either the sound was really bad. I can feel like my days are becoming numbered right now. I don't have any more food. I have no guarantees that these two will come back like from their sickness. I've never ever raided people before, and I hate that I just did it right now, but okay, so we got soup, so maybe we could survive. Oh my god, 4 soup. I needed that so badly. We are now richer in some supplies, but for some reason we don't feel very good about it. Let's just never mention this whole thing again. Never, ever again. There's still raiders. Last night we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. When we peeked outside in the morning, we saw a leather suitcase. It has no address or name on it, but we're pretty sure it's meant for us. Should we open it? I've opened the suitcase twice, and both times I've gotten sick from it. The only person who is not sick right now is Mary Jane. So the only thing that could possibly happen is Mary Jane gets sick, and in which case, I don't know. This is gonna be like the sicky run, cause oh god. Timu was very sick and there was nothing we could have done to make it better. He understood it and probably decided he's better off far away from such irresponsible parents. He left and never came back. Damn it, the gift was booby-trapped. There was nothing inside besides some junk, and as soon as we opened it, the suitcase had exploded. Anybody hurt? It doesn't look like... Oh, Dolores was hurt. Son of a... Still gunfire. A gang of thugs started banging on our door, ordering us to surrender and give us all of our supplies. How do we respond to these scumbags? Well, we don't have anything to respond to the scumbags. Oh, God. Well, I didn't die from dehydration or starvation. The only one who did this time was Ted, and I don't know if I just like wasn't calculating it correctly. It's probably that. I'm sorry. I'm like so bad at this. I'm going to give it another shot. I swear. So if you can't tell, I've already done the last recording and this recording were done on the same day, and I'm gonna do one more recording, and you know, stagger the uploads. That's why I'm dressed in the same outfit. But yeah, if you guys have any advice on how I can play this better and not be so bad at it, leave a comment below. If you enjoy watching these videos, you know, leave a comment below, because knowing what you guys want to see really helps me make content. And make sure you like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're a fan of these videos. And you know, you're awesome. I'm Mina. This was 60 seconds, and I'll see you guys in the next video.